Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of North Korea. We are in the year 2004. It is September 1st, and we're doing a little bit better than the regime actually did, I would think. I can safely say that. We're also getting another research slot. We're actually doing foreign investment into China right now as well. So, we're just... And we've almost eliminated corruption, which we have just done right now. I should have done that a while ago. Should have clicked that on the last episode. Anyway, we still have some wild sanctions killing our resource gain. Definitely don't like that. That makes things a little more difficult now that I see that. I guess we do have other stuff though that are countering it. But yeah, how much was that? Let me go back to that. 35%. So not only do we not get a ton of resources, period, we also get a reduction on what we already get. That's a crazy... Like, the start for this is wild. And power situation's not doing well. Because we got another factory, basically, so that's to be expected. Really, I'm gonna have to pray that someone invests in a power plant again. That was probably one of the luckiest things that could have happened. Like, you can't rely on those in your playthrough, so if you're trying to emulate or play alongside, don't go that option. The correct option was to rush this hydroelectric dam for power. I did not see that, so yeah, you would definitely want coal energy, and then you want to get your hydroelectric dam. Had I read that earlier and saw that, I would have done that. And then obviously, then you can go into the free nuclear power plant. I say it's free. It's not really free, but the one I got here. And I guess political power now, I'm going to shrink into combat, foreign influence, so that hopefully we can get over 60%. We're also, I think, just going to sit on our debt, and I'm going to spend all our money into foreign investment. At least until the point where we're capped out on the number of projects we have. So let's see. Do we start recruiting or training? I think I have to. That's going to absolutely crush my fuel gain and my construction, though. I don't have enough oil. Really rough. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so we're going to focus on this. This is more construction speed. I really want to get all of these done. Like, we're going to get focus on quality. Definitely want export economy, since that kicks us up. I don't know what resource extraction does, so this will be interesting to see. Obviously, it's something with getting resources, but who knows what that means. I think some of our satellites finished, so we'll check that out. Lab equipment we get in a month, so we'll get another research. Yeah, we're not allowed. None of our people get to vote. That's crazy. There's no vote. There's no votes allowed. Get out of here. All right, aircraft facilities. I am gonna recruit scientists for Hajun, and Sim Heijing or Jin. Heijin. There we go. They get to research our planes so that we can make our first North Korean heavy lift aircraft. Even though I would think we should start with a plan. Because we have all those other ones. Yeah, we're making 6 fighters a year, so one every, like, 2 months, basically. But not the best. It's definitely not the best. Alright, and... yeah, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I don't want to do. We're gonna press K, and we're gonna watch our fuel just go to nothing. 100 days isn't terrible. It's actually, like, more than I thought. I was thinking it was gonna be like a month. So, I'm fine with that. Do a little bit of training. Ooh, they changed the... Does this still cost... Okay, so it's political power. Are any of these any good? Both? That raises recovery rate to 10%, but your base org is lower. Nope. That's the opposite. I don't like either one. I really don't. Convoy rating is okay. Air Force... Probably need to grab this. Gives you a command power increase. Gives you air experience, even though he's only a specialist. Yeah. Oh, we got the research slot. So let's think about this. So construction is what I'm leaning towards. Really don't need the pop growth other than the productivity bonuses. Yep. Construction is just too good for us. Then there's the electricity options as well. Those are really nice. Let me look at that again. Okay, so yeah, we are getting microcomputing done faster than these battle stations. Got it. And we're back up to 100% stability, or I don't know if back is the right word, but we're there. Oh, can we build a road? By August, so it would take 6 months. Yeah, so productivity is killing us. Still. I'm gonna go ahead and replace that since it's gonna bump our economy to semi-consumption, I think, is what I saw. So that'll be huge. And fuel is concerning, but what are you gonna do? This is still August. I can't bump it up. No chance. No chance that'll work. And then how's our foreign investment? And so we're getting 21 million now. Not great. Not a lot of return on investment either. A long time. But it does give us more money. And then if I do this, we can't even afford it, but this gives us political power, stability, and then unemployment threshold, which would help us out. Our unemployment is getting pretty high. Which I think, counter for raising military spending as well. That's also another option. Kind of the opposite problem of Greece. We have too many people. it's, um, there's so much money being thrown at us as Greece, but what are you gonna do with it? Oh, and then the fuel issue. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and stop training so that we can extend our fuel, and I don't have to change that. Get export economy, then I have to get this. Yeah, so now we're semi-consumption. Did not give us another factory to use. That kind of stinks. Let's keep it going though. Whoa, 90 for mix. That's not really that bad. Thinking, is there anything else I would want? Obviously, neo-imperialism would help immensely. Yeah, I think we just bump this up to mixed. And then we'll save for neo-imperialism now. That's the plan. And then immediately upon finishing this tree for victory of this, I'm going to say we need to finish our bureau and get our Central Intelligence Agency up and online. Because there's a lot of stuff you can do with money and income. Yeah, see, I can move that up there. It's the fluctuation during the winter, man. Winter months just kill our power production. Make it absolutely pointless. Yeah, we have no foreign investment again. We have a very low tax cost now at 16%. That's pretty cool. Tuaregs. I don't know how to. Looks like our GDP per capita is going up to 11. We are very much approaching the global average for GDP growth. Is probably exceeding it. Ah, there goes our power. And where's the last one? Victory of the Juhe, or Juhe, I'm assuming. Or Juke. Yeah, so you get resource gain efficiency to counter that huge debuff from the UNSC sanctions. I think there is something to... This also counters it pretty hard. It directly reduces them. Neutral and democratic states will not sign a trade agreement with your country. Got it. So I can do trade agreements with Iraq, Iran, Venezuela, Brazil, Egypt and Syria, Russia and Indonesia, China and Vietnam. That's fair. I think there's some research stuff here I need to hop on as well. Oh, that gives flat productivity again for all the provinces. I need to get that. But these are technology boosts for research. There's a lot here. Okay, Red Dawn is a very interesting... This so we can fight America? Because I would do that. That'd be pretty funny. We can defend our coasts. Org loss when moving reduction. Use Russian naval models? Oh, so using Russian ship designs. Got it. Cruiser production costs. Aircraft carriers. Oh, man. We're going big if we go that one. That one's pretty good. Drone production. Air superiority. We have to get that. KF-21. The F-35 or the F-16. That's multi-role fighters, and this is medium aircraft and early stealth. Yeah, that one's obvious which one's better for us. Yeah, I'm not really interested in a alliance, so we'll go ahead with what we got. And let's invest on some more infrastructure here. Yeah. Keep our international investments going. And a little bit of payments down on debt with some spare money. Oh, okay. Report from Kim Jong-un. The room smelled strongly of smoke. Father seemed to have just finished a whole cigar. Someone's found selling out the interests of the company, or the country, sorry. He says it's a small matter. Alright, let's send relief. Oh, so we got resource extraction. What? For 20 billion, you can add a random resource in Pyongyang? Can I do this infinitely? is this permanent too? I see it lasts for 180 days. But is that the time it takes to find it? Because that is exceptionally strong if you get good rolls. It's like rolling the dice, but yeah, so we already have oil, 1 light metal, and 24 steel. If we got like more tech metals or rubber, preferably a rubber, I would not complain. No complaints here. Perfect. We got microcomputing done. That's a debatable. The other one's faster, but this gives more productivity. I'd rather have both. So it's like, here's my thought, right? So I'll get more productivity growth. I'll have higher productivity and construction speed, but I'm delaying that for an extra 100 days. While also after that extra 100 days, I get a 5% research bonus. So I research 5% faster. So I'm missing out on 100 days for 5% research. Kind of the trade-off. It's a big trade-off though. I think we can launch rockets. Yep. So we got all our rockets. Oh, I needed more rockets. I don't think... Well, maybe not. Maybe I can put 4. Let me check. Nope, we're good. We're totally good. Launch. Boom. We got satellites. We need Bureau 39. Let's go ahead and get that up. Space program. Yeah, so we're up to... I guess we lost 1/4 of our satellite. What are we doing here? Did we lose some? Oh no, we have 73. Okay. Alright, so I just need more, I think. We did lose quite a few of what we launched. Of 100, we lost... What? 27? Alright, US is attacking Iraq already. Yeah, look at our research bonus now. That's definitely worth doing. Alright, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna get one more launch of 100 satellites and we'll be done. And then I need to start researching spy sets. Yeah, I think it's... Nope, nope, that was too much. That was too much. Please lower. There. Perfect. Yeah, so now we have the one party. The one party rule. Kim Jong-il. We're somehow... Oh, no, we're not. I just have fuel issues I need to fix. Hold up. Don't judge me on that one. We could trade with the US for oil? Will they do it? Ah, yes. Yes. Betrayed. Is that enough fuel for us? It should be. South Korea massing units at our border. I see this. Look at that. More APCs, more tanks. And then I have to get a spy because I have to get intel, see what's happening. I did not appreciate that. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Running out of electricity again. And I guess it's gonna take a year and a half to fill up our fuel reserves. Let's see. Let's see what we can do about that. Decisions. Why do I have 20 billion taken out? Oh, nice. Hmm. Yeah, so about a year we'll get the orbital launch vehicles we need. So that'll be 2006. And I guess while I have 22 billion over there, let's go ahead and just get some infrastructure in a couple of border regions. No one got hurt doing that. Go Bureau 38, and then this should be the Central Intelligence Agency we need. That's enough. No, it is not. Somehow we need 640 to get neo-imperialism. Which is a ton of political power, actually. Yeah, if I was able to get our electricity back up, that would make this go way faster. And we are going to get a road in a couple days as well. How long on like a 50? 35 days. That's pretty quick. Yeah, I even stopped the exercises and traded for oil, and maybe it's because I'm trading with the US. No, they're delivering 8. We only have 14 convoys, right? Doing the right thing. Yeah, it wants me to select elite forces, special forces. I guess we do utilize them. I should do that. We'll go ahead and take it for now. And what do we have? Urban environments. And mountain. With rivers. 120 combat with. So I need 20, 40 combat with units or divisions. No. These are all mechanized infantry. That's 73. That's insane. Get out of here. Get. Those are too wide. Oh, God. Alright, so we got the agency created. We want a cybersecurity division for 30 million. I want to be able to hack right away on this one. Let's see. What else? Sanctions evasion would be good. That's resource extraction and construction speed. They're all research. This is weapon sales. This is huge for money gain. I could do that. This does give a flat productivity bonus. Alright, so we'll go sanctions evasion and then we'll go to that productivity bonus. And then we can try our luck with weapon sales. Alright. Where are neo-security? Or sorry, neo-imperialism. I was looking at local security and I mixed them together in my brain. The genius thing to do. Investments. Alright. Yeah, so we're pulling a ton of expenses in education and defense, actually. And almost 60 million now. Oh, we got a decent spy. And we're making nearly 7 fighters a year. 6.7 of them. Let's look here. That's done. Black market innovation gives us civilian intelligence, backdoor access, faster because we get better hacking ability. Yeah, I could. Armored fighting vehicles, illicit trade. And there's just a bunch of research reductions that we definitely need to look at. This is military factory output. I do need to get that actually now that I'm looking at it. And this is tax costs. So yeah, that's more money, more production. This is hacking, so that's intelligence. This is tax revenue. Division movement speed. That's huge too. So that's military based though, so I can bypass that till we start working on the military itself, which I think I'm about ready to do. So it's late 2005, so that's pretty quick. Yeah, because I'm going to want to go into the Navy first after I expand some of this. Yeah, this is armored fighting vehicles. See, are all of these wrapped into that new vehicle form? If you have armored personnel carriers getting a bonus? That's my question. Then it's still got the wrong tooltip. Alright. But yeah, I don't have a boat that I can use. And we got economic expansion done. Yeah, we'll go ahead with this for the productivity bonus. Wow, that's really delayed by not having that other factory. I really need... What does this do? Oh, you get local... So you get construction speed for nuclear reactors. I'll have to do this on... Here, let's see if I can do that for infrastructure. Yep. Go ahead and invest. See what it did. Moved it up a month. A month is huge. Alright, so we're gonna start with aircraft. Which does put us in a deficit. What are we sitting on? I think it probably upgraded air wings first, right? Uh, let's see. Yeah, so we've only replaced a couple of those MiGs. Specifically 13 of them. I say that. It's not a lot of improvement, but it is improvement. Alright, so we got a security division online. Could do this for more spies, but I'm thinking military intelligence. We'll go ahead and get this other factory. And then I'm going to have to chill and pay off debt. I think we've gone way too high in debt. Yeah. I don't want to be paying 100 million. Rather pay that down. Yeah, 3% is not cool. That's not acceptable. And yeah, we already took that. Oh, we lost our bonus. Drat. Alright, so we were getting some pretty good research buffs for a minute there, I guess. Ooh, what did we get? Did we get a steal? Possibly. China attacks our independence. Oh, God. Oh, we're doing this? I guess we're doing this fight. China's trying to puppet us. Which, I mean, good for them. They see us as an advantageous territory to integrate into their empire. Too bad for them. We're not standing for it. And I'm out of time. I just realized what time it was. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode. And if you wanted to see the stats, I guess at the top here, you got the US and China pushing the economy up. Then down, well down here actually. Pretty much somewhere right here. Yeah, we're at 299 already. Oh wow, yeah, we're almost at 300 billion in GDP, and then 11.6K per capita. Not too bad. Industry wise, I guess we have 5 civilian industry factories still, and that would put us clearly towards the bottom of the pack. Yep. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next episode.